Hello, Cancers. Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Today's video is going to be different. We're going to be putting the focus back on the individual zodiac signs. So hopefully you guys like it this way. If you do, obviously, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know that you enjoy it this way. Please just remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Not every message is going to be necessarily for each Cancer who watches this. So hopefully it will, but take what resonates, guys. So the deck that we're using is called Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides. So we're going to see what they want you to know. And this can be found on Amazon. Okay, 4 cards for Cancer, please. Okay. Well, you got an extra card, Cancer. Okay, you have Bruce. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity, no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Panda. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. Snow Leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Okay, so Cancer. We'll just say that all these 3 cards seem a little bit entwined here. So I feel like there is a situation where you have found yourself a bit in a state of confusion, and you are going to need support from friends and family to just kind of help you with this. You might be in a situation, especially if it is a work situation where things are not ethical, and you need to stand tall and tell people that, this is not right. Or if it's in the love sense, again, if you feel like something is not just and you maintain your dignity, because with the love department, there might be someone who's trying to come in to just play with your emotions, play with your feelings, and who does not want a actual relationship with you, but just wants to have fun, play around, maybe cheat on you, have multiple options. And I feel like Cancer, you're not about that. And then I feel like you need to have that self-respect not to give in to this person, which I do think that you do. And you are going to be setting boundaries with this person so that they understand that you are not to be played with, that you can hold your own. Although you want the person, you do not need them, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is really going to cause you to get out of your comfort zone. I feel like for some of you, you are going to just start something new with someone else. And I feel like a lot of you are just going to be taking time for yourself, redoing your spaces in your home, creating spaces for you to be able to express yourself, whether that be some type of creative outlet through music, through writing, through arts and crafts, things of that sort. So some of you guys could be very artistic. And I think that for some of you, you might have not had any inspiration for a little while because you were dealing with whatever was going on with this mess with this person. And I feel like you guys are getting back into the spirit of your value. For the Meerkat card, I feel like that is a collaboration card. So with this, get support from trusted group of like-minded friends. I feel like that is actually going to be your spiritual tribe, especially if you are on some type of spiritual journey. And then if you are at like a 9 to 5 job, I feel like for some of you, we are going to be venturing off and finding people who you can network with that work with you better than what you had before. So obviously this is not going to resonate for everyone, okay? But I feel like for some of you, you know that where you are, you just feel like your dignity and your integrity is being questioned right now, especially if like your company wants you to do things that are unethical. Obviously, we'd hope not a company didn't, but we all have different sets of morals, even if it's just small things that you find that don't align. I feel like for some of you, you are definitely going to be venturing out and finding people who you can work with better, who do match your energy and who do have the same values as you, as well as being able to help support you in your new endeavors, especially if you're venturing off, starting your own company or things of that sort. But I do feel like you do need to take some time for yourself, Cancer, and not really focus on other people at this time. Focus on your hobbies and things that you love again. Because I think that you have just been kind of giving your power away to other people, and it's time to take your power back. Alright, let's see what this universe wants you to know. So this deck is called A Soul's Journey. And then also though too, Cancer, for some of you, I feel like you've been playing kind of small. If you do work in a company, and now it's just time for you to kind of venture off and do your own thing. And I feel like for some of you, you've definitely been thinking about it for a little while. You know that there's bigger and better things for you, whether that's just you finding a new job, creating your own business with spirituality, whatever the case may be. Okay. So these are things that you need to work on, Cancer. Sorry, I'm still talking. So, Cancer, the only card that you technically need to work on, because it came up upright and I do ask the question in my head or out loud what you need to work on, so it's discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. But obviously, all these are things you need to work on to some extent. We have worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I'm still going to put everything reverse just because that's how they came out. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept things that I cannot change. Peace. I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So Cancer, like I was saying, I feel like these 3 cards, these are things that you're already learning to master. But obviously with anything, there's always room for improvement. I do feel like these cards came out for a reason, and it's just things to be mindful of as well. But I feel like for you, Cancer, you are definitely learning how to be more disciplined, especially for those of you who do want to venture off on your own or who are on some type of spiritual journey. I feel like you are learning that, hard work is paying off, in your connections, and that, it's not going to necessarily be all rainbows and sunshine or easy to get through. You do have to do that inner work. You do have to work with the universe to get the things that you want, and I think that you do recognize that. And I think that for you Cancers, you are learning how to be more at peace with the journey, be more at peace of how things unfold, accept things for how they are, and to try to stop worrying so much about the outcome or disappointing other people for living your truth and being you. Okay, I feel like for some people, they might be having some trouble accepting your truth, especially if you were someone who was completely against like spirituality or anything like that, and now they see your glow up and they see you like almost a completely different person. You got to remember that not everyone is going to be happy for you for being on your rightful path, for being your authentic and true self. And it's very sad and unfortunate, but there are people who do want to see other people fail. Okay, let's see what self-love messages are. But when that comes to that, you just gotta wish people well, understand that they aren't necessarily going to understand what is going on, how you ended up getting what you got, and sometimes you just gotta let those people go. You can't really be a savior for everyone else. You gotta make sure that you're helping yourself, you're on your right path, you're making sure that you are on the most abundant timeline, and then obviously you could try to help other people, but they have their free will, and some people are just never going to understand how other people are able to do the things that they do, how they're able to manifest the things that they want. It's hard work. You put in the work to get what you want back. And I think that some people just feel like it's just easy for others to be able to manifest and do things and think that things just come to them naturally. And it doesn't. If you want something, you need to put in the work to have it. And I think that some people just feel like, oh, well, they wrote it down. They got what they want, as it's portrayed through the spiritual community. But a lot of times people don't talk about the hard work that goes with it. Okay, let's see what cards for Cancer. 3 cards for what Cancer needs to work on. Ooh. Okay, you got 4. Okay, we have elevate, and then we have self-worth. So elevate your self-worth. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Rituals. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea. Let wisdom sneak up on you. Beauty. Today you are a creator of beauty. You are blessed with moments that let you know beyond a shadow of doubt that all is well in the world. Self. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. So, Cancer, I feel like a lot of you are on a self-love journey. You are learning your self-worth. And I feel like when you are doing like mundane things of what it said, making a cup of coffee, watering the plants, folding laundry, you are getting downloads from spirit and getting your spiritual gifts activated. For some of you, you might be hearing some ringing in your ears or things of that sort, or just feel like your intuition is heightening, and that's a great thing. So, for some of you, I think you are definitely seeing the beauty in life more as you go through your journey. You know, you're finding beauty in all walks of life at this point in time. And it's very beautiful to see. I think that a lot of you are learning that you matter and that you need to live your life for you and no one else. So that is all I have for you, Cancer. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next one. Bye, Cancers.